Hello, my fellow Minecraft enthusiasts. Welcome to episode 9 of HENDRIXCRAFT. Today we'll be continuing the world tour. Whoa, what's that? Stupid dragon head. Today we're going to continue the world tour of Oceanic, namely my main base area. In the last episode we toured the main tower, which we're in the top of right now. So yeah, we're gonna drop down and check out the rest of this area. Oh yeah, start off the episode with a bang. Should we fly back up it? Yeah, we should. Oh yeah. Alright, so now we're at this little platform here. Get a good look at the area. I went with circles and diamonds on this. Try not to overdo it with the diamond shapes though, because that's what I've done in the past, is like diamonds more than circles. Anyway, we have yet to see these floating islands, of which there will be more soon. Gonna do one with like a bunch of foliage and leaves down over here somewhere, and then like little rocks and stuff all about. And then we got this green tower to check out as well. Of course, there's the unfinished one on the other side, but we'll do a progress update at some point. So for now, I think we're gonna just glide on down here. Oh yeah, flying through the sky. Hope you've enjoyed the series so far, and hope this episode and these towers inspire you to build something cool of your own. I just finished this project a couple days ago. Part of the reason why there was a big delay between videos, but yeah, coming back to it a bit now. Hopefully I'll be able to release more content here, and hopefully we get some more views. Haha, woo! Anyway, nice view of the garden area and the pumpkin farm there on the main tower. And then we got this crazy crystal that I've made with concrete powder and glazed terracotta, and then glass on the outside. It's supposed to be like some kind of nature crystal, nature power shooting through the ground here. Hence why this building is all overgrown and stuff. It was pretty fun placing the leaves on this thing. A bit of a grind though, but not too bad. And then I tried not to go too crazy with the vines. I'll probably have to throw up some strings pretty soon here, but yeah, this was just a tiny little island right here at one point. Tiny little island where I put my chickens. And when I built this tower, I basically just covered the chickens up. part of my design. Oh, ah! Falling down, plus there's a scary noise. Oh boy. Ooh, love those creepy sounds they throw in. Anyway, basically I just tried to make it look like big vines coming up. I think I did pretty good. But inside of this bush we got the chickens hidden. The chickens, of course, being for my pumpkin pie farm, I should say. I showed off my shulker box full of them in the last episode. There it is, of course. There's some more in this one. I feel like I should probably manicure these vines a little bit, but that's the point of this, is to make it look all overgrown and crazy. Coming down, you can see there's jungle leaves. This is actually the top of full-size jungle trees, believe it or not. Oh, that's a cool angle. Nice, nice. I still need to put more leaves up towards the top there, but we'll get to that at some point. So yeah, this is a cool little area. I think it'd be fun to do like a little tag game in here, like get a special item and like try to throw it at each other, and then whoever has it at the end loses or whatever. Or wins, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, just threw down lots of leaves. Planted these jungle trees first. That was the first thing, and then planted the 2 acacia trees. And then from there, I didn't think any more trees would grow because I tried to grow a couple and they wouldn't, but they still kept coming because I put the saplings all around, of course. But yeah, we still got oaks and birches popping up, which is pretty cool. Really brought this whole spot together, I feel like. And of course, you got this crazy crystal thing bubbling out of the ground. I don't know, some kind of nature power. But then I decided to come around and throw a string on top of all of the saplings so we would stop the growth, because I just want them for aesthetic purpose. All about those aesthetics, baby. Speaking of aesthetics, I found out that I have very simple editing software on my phone, so in the future I'll start messing with that a bit. I'm also thinking about doing different videos, like vlogs of crazy stories I have potentially. I already mentioned that before, but I'm probably leaning towards that more now. Anyway, Minecraft videos will keep coming as well because I love this game. But from here, you can drop down. And this is kind of a troll too, like to make people think they're gonna fall and die or whatever, but it's really just a way for me to get up and down with my trident, because I'm all about that riptide. But yeah, this is cool. Little layers of leaves. But anyway, of course this falls down. This takes you down to my main mine area. I showed this in the previous episode, so I won't go around, but basically where I come to get resources and fight the wither. And then I'm going to do the same kind of idea in the... let's get away from these chickens. In the 3rd tower, we'll do a similar idea with like a blue crystal inside and a beacon at the bottom and connect it up with the bottom hole, basically. And then, yeah, let's see. Let's check out these floating islands next, shall we? Oh, come on. How many episodes have I failed to fly in? I don't know. But I've engraved the sides of this tower with lime terracotta. I think it looks pretty cool. I did use emeralds at first, but it just wasn't the right color. And then once I made that crystal, it was clear. Plus, the emeralds and diamonds in this tower are more significant now, you know? Oh yeah, love this area. So first let's check out this lower island. I'm gonna do like little rocks and stuff around, as well as another island. Pretty sure I've already mentioned that, but woo! So yeah, we got a few skeleton horses up here. Some bales of hay for them. Tried to make the ground like textured in there. And yeah, I just want to do like a little shelter, not a barn necessarily, but just like a cool little spot for them. But I wanted to make it look modern too, but kind of cross it with the style of this. So yeah, this was the result. I think it looks alright. I don't know, what do you think? Made this little picnic area too up here so you can chill and admire the area and hang out with the horses. They bunch up over here for whatever reason, but we got Poseidon, and then the other 2 skeletons are Zeus, and then the 3rd one is Hades. Yeah, and then we got this black horse with black horse armor on. That is Zasthor. I don't really know what that's from. I'm sure it's from something, but I haven't looked it up yet. But yeah, it's basically the name of a cool song that I like. I'll probably publicize my like videos soon on YouTube. I've only liked songs and stuff that I like, basically. There's almost 600 songs. So I'll probably share that with whoever's on this channel. And yeah, I'll probably show my subscriptions as well soon. Not that that's a big deal or anything. I don't know. It's kind of interesting though, maybe. Anyway, that's this island covered. I feel like I've gotten this technique down pretty good. I pillar up with stone, and then start building out with the stone, and then transition into dirt. And yeah, that's basically it. Keep going out and up while you're piling up, and try to make a organic type shape. Works out pretty well. So this place, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite builds ever right now. It's the second modern house that I've ever made. I feel like it's super slick though. Check it out. We got this piston door to let you in. We got Cumulo and Nimbus, like a like cloud names, you know, like a Cumulo Nimbus cloud, and those are the big puffy ones. Because we're way up here, way above the clouds. Yeah, yeah. So we go in here, boom, that shuts. It only works one way, so now you can't open it from the outside if you try, but anyway, coming in here now, trying to go for like a black and white scheme, like a yin-yang kind of feel. Got these nice light fixtures, very simple, very clean lines. Got these nice like wide little seats, sick fireplace, nether rack of course. I threw some cobwebs up in there to make it look all smoky. Oh man, this is my favorite interior, I think. Over here we've got the, what disc is this? Strad, I think. Yep. And then 14 or whatever over here. Or no, that's 11, huh? The weird sounds. But yeah, black and white. Those are the only ones of those two discs that I have as well. And over here we got like a little breakfast nook kind of thing. Little signs for the backs. You look out onto the rose garden and the tower. And then we got a cake and an egg. This egg lights up every time I try to eat it. Nah, it's just for decoration though, of course. And then up here we got another aquarium with the first black and white fish that I've seen. Got a couple big ones that are all black, and then we got this guy who's like got stripes, and then the pure white ones. Pretty cool. Again, another aquarium, all about the aquariums in this world. Anyway, I made this big viewing window here for the towers. Pretty sick. Can't really see that bottom one too well from here, but yeah. Also, the render distance is lower because I'm in split screen and stuff. I've got a terrible setup. But if you come up here on this vine, get a view of the chimney and the roof, all snowy. Super interesting. But then, yeah, a good angle on the green tower and the main bottom of the big tower. Very nice, very nice. This is my favorite flower, of course, the blue orchid. Good view of the living room from here. And then, yeah, over here, just a little more garden kind of thing. All 6 tree saplings. Pretty nice looking little. They look nice together, I think. Yeah, and then out here, of course, we've got our bedroom. Pretty clean and white. I was thinking about changing this bed to a blue color potentially, but I think it looks nice the way it is. I'll probably do another tour of this world, like a shorter version, and go around to the structures in another texture pack, because this looks super nice in the steampunk texture. And then I also have the Elder Scrolls Skyrim texture, which looks pretty nice as well on some of the structures. So yeah, I think that would be a cool future episode potentially. Over here we got a little computer area. Gotta use your imagination, of course, because there's no computers in Minecraft. But yeah, little scoot looks like a Wi-Fi signal or something, right? And then just random things, pretty much. But this is all hiding my little entrance to my first like legitimate storage area. I've never bothered to make like a good storage room, but here it is. And it's not labeled, but it is very organized according to the like what I think is better of the items. Like for example, these green ones, it's all plants. Mad pumpkin pie ingredients, and then other plants. And then of course, you know, each one is designated. We got like underwater stuff, and then ocean monument stuff, advanced building materials, colorful stuff, you know. Over here is all dirt and rocks. That's why there's like an overflow a little bit, because I've been working a bunch. And then we got an underfoot aquarium. This is probably my favorite one. Super nice. Super colorful. That purple and yellow fish, that's probably my favorite guy right there. It's pretty cool looking. So yeah, that basically wraps it up for this main base area. Little dropout right there, so I can just fall from the sky and come back out here. There's one more thing to show in this world, basically, and then that's pretty much gonna be the end of the way that I've been doing these videos so far. So far, it's all been tours of like structures that I've already made in the past and worlds that I had in the past, except for this one. This one is what I currently play on. But from now on, it's going to be visiting a couple other like smaller worlds that are just kind of noteworthy because they're part of my progress. I mentioned in the beginning we would see my progression, which is definitely true, I would say. Look at this progression. Oh boy, this is way better than anything I've made. Anyway, yeah, we'll visit a couple other smaller worlds that came along the way. And then it'll just be like progression that I've done on this world, and then potentially starting a new world. And of course, I've said that I plan on getting a better setup, so yeah, that's a thing that's going to happen eventually. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit different from here on out. Here we are flying past the ship. And then of course we're going to end up over here by a spawn. Again, another crystal. Saw this in the previous episodes. But yeah, the rail, I haven't really shown off the rail line that I made in this world. Yep, showed this all though, showed the parkour. I definitely, oh, I almost made it on the first try when I was showing that actually. But anyway, if you start off in this world and you spawn in here, of course, this is where you spawn, and you work your way over to the other side of this guy, yeah, get up here. If you make your way over here, it's a little bit of a struggle if you don't have wings and stuff. And Riptide, of course, Riptide is sick. But yeah, overcome your fear of this stone skeleton guy. And right over here is the beginning of the rail network, basically. So a new player can come in over here, and I'm probably going to put a chest down with minecarts and stuff. But for now, we're just going to throw this guy down and take a ride on the World Tour rail. Here we go. Hopefully the frame rates don't drop too bad, and hopefully the video compression is not too terrible. This will only be a couple minutes though, but this is basically going to wrap it up after this. So here we go. Oh yeah. Hope you've enjoyed the series. And yeah, hope you continue to enjoy. I intend on making more, so keep an eye out for different types of videos too now. Here we are at my little junction. Unfinished, going that way. That's going up towards the main base area, but going this way it still works. So basically we're going to go down to the bottom and then head east towards the Japanese build. I love making these paths in the sky, it's so fun. anyway, if we get some people watching, I definitely would enjoy feedback if you'd like to see me work on anything in particular, or any type of video. Yeah, might do vlogs. Anyway, here comes a little trolley bit. You're safe as long as you don't move, but if you move, you definitely will die right there. This part is not super interesting, just goes underground. But we do pop out in a cool little spot. Oh, that's a little technical difficulty with the minecart, of course. Alright. Oh, we lost the carts, but that's fine. Here we are, another aquarium. I'm pretty sure I showed this area before. This is like down below the Japanese style build. Maybe I didn't show it yet, I don't know, but here it is. A little overgrown. Got a skeleton horse randomly. And then up there leads to the sumo ring, basically. But yeah, from here we can take this rail. So yeah, let's do this too. Might as well wrap up the video with a rail. A little rail journey. So we're gonna come down into the ocean monument that I drained. Looks pretty sick from underwater here. This is another build that will look very nice in another texture pack. Switch minecart. Get in that one. Ah, there we go. Going through a little coral biome here. Hopefully this doesn't look too terrible on the video at the end. Yeah, when all is said and done. Now we're coming into the laboratory type thing, the underwater place with the villagers. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Now we're heading up through the ocean, up towards the villages. I mentioned that was the original use of this rail. Sorry, that rail is super loud, probably. Oh. Well, from here it just goes over to that little jungle hut that we saw in the past. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this episode, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Keep on crafting and create the world that you want, whether that be in this video game or in reality. Have a good one, folks.